yo, if I had this problem, maybe you had this problem, but I know it's a collective we problem, which is sitting still in peace and quiet without pulling up our phones or anything like that. It's the idea of the present moment, relaxation, and peace. And it's a lot harder to find than you actually would think it would be with all this commotion, chaos in our lives. I like to call that noise. And I have a hard time, or I used to have a hard time focusing, waiting, being patient, and being okay with how circumstances are going in the moment. And so what I have done to get my attention span back, to be able to sit in peace and not be able to pull out my phone, is look for the urges of you every time you want to pull out your phone and fight it, and don't. When you're waiting in your car and you got 5 minutes, look out your window. Don't pull up your phone. When you're waiting for your food at the restaurant, talk to the person across from you. If you're by yourself and you're getting food, think, talk to God. Utilizing these opportunities when you're bored or you have this opportunity to go on your phone and you don't, that's when you start to relinquish this idea of the present moment, because you're coming back to it. The present moment is when you're at peace with your mind and you're not searching for something. And our phones have created this idea to search for something, search for a dopamine rush, a scroll, a flick. Utilize this. There's nothing wrong with a phone. It's one of the most resourceful tools a human could ever have, but it can also be the most damaging tool we could have. So when you don't necessarily need your phone, don't go on it. Don't use it. Look for peace and quiet, and more peace will come to you. The idea of boredom is there's no such thing as boredom, but we create the idea of boredom because we're always doing something. So when we're not doing something, we're bored. But in reality, there's no such thing as being bored. It's recharging, it's breathing, it's being in the present moment and being happy and peaceful. So remember that. The next time you have the chance to go on your phone and you don't need to use your phone, don't. Look around, breathe, think.